Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general reading for Gemini for June 2nd to June 8th, 2018. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this message resonates with you. I'm starting off with the Gypsy Witch fortune cards just to get an idea of the general energies for the week, and then I'll do the general tarot reading. So I've shuffled this deck, I'll just cut it and we'll see. Okay, so the main card, the main energy is the Star, which speaks about hope and optimism and, seeing, finding a direction in your life. So that is where your energy is being focused on this week. You have, there's been a lot of gossip going on around you, a lot of twittering, if you like, people talking, a lot of scattered energy, and that has maybe made your mind a bit, you feel a bit scattered as well, not very focused this week. You've been thinking a lot about your family and, if there's been any problems that are going on in the family, that's been on your mind as well with the card of the lilies. Although the lilies usually say that it's, a happy family life, but something about the family situation is worrying you a little bit, which is causing you not to focus your energy so much. There's a lot of hope, however, involved with the situation that it resolves itself. So you've been meeting a lot of people with the hand reunion card. So you've been, there's been maybe a lot of networking going on, and that has been a lot of questions have been answered by these new meetings that you've had. Maybe you've also signed some sort of contract, maybe you've had some sort of financial success as well, and that has been a lot of your problems have been answered with this meeting that you have had. You've had some sort of meeting. So going into the future, you've got the bouquet, and you've got the whip. So the bouquet speaks about a gift coming in, and some happiness, maybe some money, something coming into you as a unexpected surprise gift that will make you feel very happy. There's also some kind of dispute going on within you, within your surroundings, some sort of quarrel, some sort of fighting going along, some sort of energy that's a bit disruptive. Try and stay clear of it. Choose your battles. Don't get involved in something that is going to make you unhappy. So any arguments, avoid them if you can. If you know that's coming up, it is something that you can avoid. So basically, a week of more hope, some sort of gift coming in, and a little bit of scattered energy going around, but not too heavy. The energies are not too bad. So for the general read, I'm going to use this Pagan Tarot, and I'll just shuffle this deck. I have shuffled it before. Just give it a cut. Okay. So the general energies for this are the Ace of Pentacles, which says some new money is coming in, some new abundance is coming in, and this is going to lift you out of the problems that you have been in. It's going to open the door for success because it takes you out of the winter of your life into the summer and into abundance. So where you have not been prosperous, it's going to take you out of that situation and take you into something that is much better with more growth. So a very good energy, new energy coming in, and it will be something that will cause a lot of abundance and happiness and give you that independence that you need. So that's very good. The main card of the spread is the Three of Chalices. So you're getting together with family, friends, people that you love being around, exchanging ideas, a lot of emotional support, maybe going out for a few drinks with some friends. But it's a very good friendships, and a celebration of something maybe you've done. Maybe it's your birthday. Is it? No, that's just really oops. Okay, so maybe it's somebody's birthday, but it's some sort of celebration where there is, old friends, good friends, people that you can rely on, people that you can have a drink with. So the next card is the Magician card. So you are focused on manifesting a lot of something new. You are using all the skills that you have obtained, and you're trying to bring this into your reality. And maybe with this friendships, it inspires you to manifest. So maybe they're going to be able to give you some ideas on how you can go about doing things, how you can bring this energy of the universe into your life. So a very good meeting, a very good meeting to attend, to maybe get some new ideas on what to do in your life. In the last year, you have been sorting out a lot of problems, working through a lot of paperwork, taking very calculated risks, asking people for advice so that you aren't overwhelmed in the situation, and been going through it very, very logically. You've set out a plan. Somebody's there to assist you, to give you that advice, maybe a mentor, or maybe you've asked for some financial assistance as well. You have some sort of plan that you've been working on. In the last 3 months or so, you've been in a relationship that is extremely codependent. You have been, been feeling very restricted, tied up, maybe feeling like you can't get out of the situation. It is something that has been keeping you tied, using your emotions to keep you tied to that addiction in the form of, it can be anything. It could be addicted to a person, addicted to sex, it could be addicted to anything. But you have been staying in that addiction for the last 3 months, and maybe you're now ready to come out of it. On your mind is the Elder of Chalices, so maybe you want to achieve more emotional control in your life. You want to be able to be somebody who is balanced, somebody who knows what they're doing emotionally. You could also have this person in your life. It could be somebody that is very supportive, who is well balanced emotionally, and who can give you advice and tell you how to sort your situation out. And if you've been in a situation where you're codependent on somebody, maybe this is the person that you need to go and ask for some support and ask for advice on how to get out of that. So emotionally, it's the Ten of Chalices, which says, a lot of that emotional problems that you're having that you've been having are coming to an end with the Ten of Chalices, because 10 is the end of a cycle card, and you are trying to end the cycle. You're trying to end the cycle, so and begin something new. So maybe that is what is going on in your life right now. That situation is no longer serving you. Maybe you need to branch out on your own and form your own connections rather than be sticking to family members. So a cycle ending within your life right now. And you yourself, you want something new, because this Initiative Chalice is holding out her cup. So she wants somebody to come and fill this cup, and it has to be a new situation. So you are looking for something different, and you're looking for it on your own, because here it's with the family situation, but in this particular card, this person is completely by themselves. So you want your emotional independence, and you want to go out there and find it, and you're looking for somebody to fill that. And people see you as somebody who is looking and is dissatisfied with what she sees in her cup with this Novice of Chalices around you. They see you as a person who is dissatisfied, who wants something new, wants something different, and a person who is searching. So that's quite interesting to have the what you call the Initiative Chalices as well as the Novice of Chalices, one after the other. So what your hopes and fears are is you're worried that people are going to deceive you. With this deception, you have instability. So with the Seven of Swords, you are scared that whatever is being said to you, they are lies and is not true. So the final outcome is the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Chalices, and the Lovers. So the Eight of Wands speaks about things moving fast. You are addressing issues dealing with money as well. You're sorting out your money issues, your paperwork. Messages are coming in, will be coming into you regarding all, any kind of, a lot of communication coming in, and you're having to go through a lot of maybe emails, a lot of letters, things, blocks are being lifted, and life will start moving. The pace of life will increase all of a sudden. So, but things moving quite a positive movement, shall I say. So the Nine of Cups is the second card, which says that, you have attained your emotional independence. So you've reached a point where you are now emotionally independent of anybody. You're not requiring people. You don't really care what people think anymore. You are now very self-sufficient, quite emotionally independent, and people have a lot of admiration for that. You're a free thinker, and you can think for yourself. The last card is the Lover's card. So you have reached a point where a decision needs to be made. Which path do you want to follow? Do you want to stick to the old, or do you want to join people who are like-minded like you? So you're reaching a point where you will have to make some sort of important decision. The Lover's card is a major arcana card, so it is an important decision that will change the rest of your life. And it doesn't necessarily involve love in the sense of a relationship love, but it involves making a decision from the heart so that you will move forward. Remember, this decision is going to be something that will affect the course of your life for the rest of your life. So think carefully and put a lot of effort into considering all the options before you make this decision. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Angel Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. I'll just cut it. So the first card is the Knight of Earth, and it speaks about time to buckle down and get things done, and honor your commitments, guardian angels. So with the Wands card, it seems like action is going to be the Eight of Wands card. It says the Knight of Earth card says also you'll be working quite hard, and it will be a time for you to get things done. So action is needed. And the second card is Justice, Archangel Raphael, which says fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. And I think you've reached that point where you're getting to be very emotionally independent. You know what you want, especially even with the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment card, so you will get what you want emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And with the Justice card is, just make sure that you are honest about every decision that you make and stand up for yourself. And the last card is the Queen of Air, which says objective decision making, clearing away all that is no longer serving you, and seeing the humor of a situation. And like I said, with the last card being the Lover's card, you will have to make a decision. So you need to look at all the facts and consider what you decide to do very objectively. So an important decision that is going to be changing your life, and that's coming in. And make sure that you have considered everything. Make sure that you weighed all the pros and cons before you make this big decision. So I hope that this message resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.